guys, it's Shvangi. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I am going to create this look with some of the new products which I bought recently. None of the products which I'm going to show you are PR products. I've bought them with my own money. There are a few e.l.f. products and there is a 1K beauty product. I'll give you my thoughts and I'll review them, give you a mini review as we progress in the tutorial. And yeah, that's what this video is about. You'll find all the links of the products which I'll use to create this look in the description box below, so definitely check it out. And that's it. Now without further ado, let's begin. Okay guys, let's begin. So the first thing which I'm going to of course apply is primer, and I bought two primers and both are from e.l.f. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, the one which looks light pink, and e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. This is golden. Now I know a lot of people are buying the Poreless Putty Primer and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of videos already on this. I will use it in my next tutorial, but what I am going to use in this particular tutorial is the Luminous Putty Primer. This is how it looks like. It is off-white in color. I don't know how it looks on the skin. I've only swatched it once at the back of my hand. So let's just put this on. I know the packaging is a bit unhygienic, but ensure that you wash your hands before you do your makeup. I always do that. Wash and sanitize your hands before doing it. So yeah, okay. I think this much should be enough. So this is the kind of finish that it has given to my skin, and the skin does feel smooth. I think it has filled out my pores as well quite a bit, and yeah, it's hydrating as well, guys. You can't really compare this to a strobe cream. It is not like a strobe cream, but it does have slight sheen to it. There are no chunky glitter particles, but I quite like it. My skin feels hydrated and very comfortable. Honestly, you can use this product as it is on your skin as well. It does add a bit of glow to your skin. So for concealer and foundation, I don't really have anything new to show you. I was trying to buy e.l.f. concealer and foundation, but the shade which looked like it will match my skin tone was already out of stock. And also I'm terrible with online swatches, so I was just gambling there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up this part. I'm going to tell you what products I'm using though. For concealer, I'll use LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige. And for foundation, I'll use L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Cover Foundation. I'm done with the application of the foundation. I've not set it yet, but I can see a bit of sheen on my skin. And let's see how it's gonna be after I set it. Alright, so this is the finish that I got after setting my foundation. It looks quite nice and very neat. It's actually a really good primer. I'm very impressed with it. Now moving on to contouring and eyebrows. Again, I don't have anything new to show you, so I am going to do both these steps off camera and come back. And I'm back. You'll find the links of the products which I used for contouring and my eyebrows in the description box below. Now coming to eyeshadow. I actually don't have any eyeshadow palette to show you for this because I did check, like I was going through the new launches and I was seeing what is there which is absolutely new. I know that e.l.f. has launched those 4-pan eyeshadows, but for some reason when I had a look at it, they just did not appeal to me. The colors were boring and I did not really feel like it was worth it as well. e.l.f. is already quite expensive in India. But what I did buy was a glitter, liquid glitter, eyeshadow glitter from e.l.f. It's this one. This is in the shade Flirty Birdy. So this is what I'm going to use on my eyelids today. The first thing which I'm going to do is use my bronzer, which I use for contouring, as an eyeshadow on my eyelid. I use Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Just with an eyeshadow brush, I'm going to lay this product all over my eyelids. It's barely going to give any color because it's a very light bronzer, but I still want some sort of base on my eyelid before I apply the liquid glitter. I'm also going to apply this on my lower lash line. I'm just applying it halfway through, not all the way through, just to give my lower lash line a bit of definition. Alright, so this is good enough. Now let's use the glitter. It's quite nice actually. It's a nude color. It's quite pretty. Okay, done. So this is how my eyelids are looking right now. I'm not the best with the application of liquid glitters. They can be a bit challenging, especially for me, but I'm happy with this. It's a pretty color. It's a nude color, of course, and if you use this with like a darker eyeshadow on the outer corners or the inner corners, it's going to look very nice. Now I'm just hoping that this does not fall on the skin. I'll give you an update, of course, or once we are done with this makeup. Now moving on to mascara, I'm going to use e.l.f. Waterproof Length and Volume Mascara. This is another product which I have not tried at all. Like, I'm just trying it in front of you guys for the first time. Okay, let's do this. So this is one layer of mascara and it's a little underwhelming. Like, it's given like maybe very little lift and maybe slight volume to my eyelashes, but nothing crazy. I know there are mascaras like Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara or Pack Volume Blast Mascara. For that matter, Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which give a better result in one coat. So I don't know, I'm gonna put 2 coats and then decide. I'll just let this dry up and then, you know, apply another coat. The problem is that it is not lifting my lashes a lot. Like, it's not giving that nice lift to my lashes. So I don't know if that's going to be fixed with another coat, but let's try it out. Alright, so with 2 coats, it is actually much better. This is 1 coat and this is 2 coats. So clearly you have to apply 2 coats if you want to make this mascara work. But I'm not too impressed. Like, it is not crazy. It's a bit of an underwhelming product in my opinion, at least. Moving on to blush, and this is going to be interesting. I am going to use K Beauty's latest range of blush. This is a shade which I'm going to use. It's called Dusty Rose. There are certain things which I have to say about this blush. Let me just apply it first. Okay, so the blush is on. It looks nice, right? It's very pigmented and there is a bit of kickback on the pan. There is a fallout, but overall the finish looks very nice. Quite pigmented, beautiful color. Now, the first time I tried it out, which was few days ago, I was just testing the lasting power of this blush. And believe me when I say this, in an hour or hour and a half, I think, it completely disappeared from my face, though I did use a setting spray as well. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if it's the color or what the story is. It just evaporated from my skin and I was wondering what happened. So there are certain blushes which kind of settle down on your skin and fade off a little bit from your skin after some time, but this one literally disappeared. So I don't know what to say about this. I don't even know if I want to try any other shade. This shade is quite nice. I really liked it. It's very pigmented in the first application as well, but I am not sure if I'm going to buy more of these because it's pointless if a blush is completely disappearing in an hour or hour and a half. So just have a closer look at my face, okay? I've applied the blush in front of you guys and we'll see how it's gonna look like once this tutorial is over. For highlighter, I'm going to use e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter in the shade Cloud. I'm quite excited about this because I've never used a jelly highlighter. This is another product which I'm trying out for the first time in front of you guys. So let's see how this works out. So this is the consistency of the product. It's quite liquidy and yeah, I'm like, it's a thin gel. It's not a thick gel. I'm just going to take a bit of product from the cap. Okay. I'm going to layer this up to see how it is. It sets very fast, so you have to work quite quickly with your fingers if you're using your fingers to apply it. It's a very pretty highlighter, guys. It does not have any glitter chunks or anything, and you can build it up. Working with it can be a little tricky because as I told you, it sets really fast, but it's so pretty and it's very, very smooth. It looks very smooth on the skin. It's a very nice highlighter. It's also the kind of product which you can apply as it is on your skin, like, you know, on just on the high points of your skin when you don't have any makeup on. It's gonna add a little bit of sheen on those high points. You will have to use quite a bit of it to build it up, but the quantity is pretty good for the price. I'm very happy with this product, yeah. Now I'm gonna try the other side with a brush and let's see how that works out. So I've just taken very little product on the brush. Okay, maybe not with a brush, guys. It sets very quickly, so I don't think so a brush is a good option to apply this product. I'll try out a sponge as well, just for jokes. So again, I took a little bit of highlighter on my sponge. So with the sponge as well, it works well. Not with a brush, either your fingers or a sponge. I'm very happy with the highlighter. I think it is too pretty. It just looks so nice and beautiful on the skin. Just ensure that you're working with it super fast because it does set on the skin pretty fast. I'm just going to use the sponge to apply it on the rest of my high points. Now I'm using a brush again to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and my brow bone because I really cannot use the sponge or my fingers there. Powder highlighters are very easy to work with, but this one is slightly tricky. It's so beautiful though. Next for my lips, I'm going to use e.l.f. liquid lipstick in the shade Mauvelous. This is a very pretty pink color. It's very comfortable to wear as well. I'm going to test out how long it lasts though, but I'm happy with the consistency, the color. So far my lips are not feeling dry. I forgot to apply a lip balm before putting it on. It might feel dry later, but I'm going to let you know if it's going to feel dry in a bit. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Like, I love how beautiful it looks. It's such a pretty color. Now I'm going to wear false lashes off camera and come back, and then we'll do the last and final step, which is using the setting spray. The false lashes are on. I will link them as well in the description box below. Now we have come to the last and final step, which is using the setting spray. And for that as well, I bought an e.l.f. setting spray. It's e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. Let's try it out. I'm trying it out for the first time. Oh, okay, yeah, it's coming now. I'm going to let this dry up and then come back and give you my final thoughts on everything new that I used today. And I'm back, guys. The setting spray is nice. It gives a dewy, clean finish. It reminds me a lot of NYX setting spray, to be very honest, the kind of finish that it gives. It looks very clean and nice and slightly dewy. I can't really compare it to MAC Magic Radiance though, because it gives a glossy finish. So this is a lot like NYX Dewy Setting Spray. Now, talking about the other products, I think there are two products which I loved. One was the Luminous Putty Primer and the Jelly Highlighter. I mean, I am so impressed by the highlighter, guys. This is the kind of finish which this highlighter has given is as good as Becca highlighter. I mean, it is so smooth and so nice. Loved this product. Such a nice product. Even the Luminous Putty Primer is amazing. I used a matte foundation, but still it maintained the dewiness and the, you know, hydration on my skin. So I love this product as well. The lip color, I find it very pretty. It is also transfer proof, but I'm pretty sure that you'll have to do a touch up if you eat or drink something. The one which I did not like, you know about it, is the mascara. It's an underwhelming product. Did not like it at all. It lightly coats the lashes, but it does not give that nice lift to them, which I really like. So for me, this is something which I will probably not purchase or recommend for that matter. The glitter eyeshadow is pretty good. I always worry about the glitter particles falling off on my face whenever I use a liquid glitter, but it's holding up well, and I think overall it's looking quite nice and pretty. Now about K-Beauty blush, it has already started fading off a little bit from my skin, guys. A little bit it has already started fading off. Like, I did apply the blush all over here. I really wanted to love this product because the colors are beautiful, the pigmentation is nice, but if the lasting power is not there, it really does not make sense. If you're stepping out and you're going to be out and about, then this is not something which is going to last for a long time on your skin. At least this shade will not. I'm not sure if I should try out more shades. If you have tried any other shade from this range, just let me know in the comment section below and tell me about your experience with this K-Beauty blush. Now about e.l.f. launching in India, I'm very happy that it has launched in India, but there are two things that I was disappointed with. One was there is less variety of product. e.l.f. has an extensive range, but here for some reason they've launched limited number of things. That was something which kind of put me off a little bit. Now the second thing, of course, is the price factor. e.l.f. is very expensive in India, guys. It's triple the price, and you know, I understand that there are import costs, duties, profit margins and all of that, but when I know that there is something which is available for $3 in US and I'm paying almost $10 for the same thing, it just hurts a little bit somewhere. So I don't know if it's really worth it. What I prefer to do whenever I'm buying international makeup is that I keep an eye on discounts, like international sales and all of that, and that's when I buy international makeup at very good prices, like sale prices. So it does not hurt all that much. But after seeing the prices of e.l.f., I was not sure if I really want to do like a proper haul and buy a lot of things. That's why I showed you a limited number of things, because I was just not sure about it. I know how much it costs there. I know it cannot cost the same here, but is it really worth it? I don't know. That's something that you have to decide for yourself. I could not make up my mind. That's why I just bought limited things. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed watching this tutorial, guys. This was my first tutorial of 2021. Happy New Year again. I hope that you're staying safe and taking good care of yourself. If you're not following me on Instagram, then you can follow me there as well. You'll find the links in the pinned comment of the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, then please subscribe to our channel. We've got 3 channels: a vlogging channel, a Bengali channel, and this channel. You'll find the links of the channels as well in the pinned comment. If you like our content, then please hit subscribe. That would mean a lot to us. That's it from me for today. I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye. Mwah.